Welcome back, everyone. This is Football Enthusiast Corner. We have the eighth world wonder, Eddy. Welcome to the session today.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Marto is also in the house, as ever. Welcome, Marto.
It's good to be back. FA Cup Champions 2024, male team, female team, Premier League Youth Cup winners. What a time to be a Red.
Lovely that. Lovely that. I feel even more. I'm buzzing more than even yourself.
Yeah, wish I could say the same for the city neighbors.
They have something to console themselves with. Welcome also, Warlord.
Yeah, the pleasure is mine. Thank you for having me again. And before, I would like to say I'm very, very, will I say sad or disappointed. I was unable to make the last what would I call it, last Zoom meeting or the last arrangement that we had together in this platform, this enthusiast platform. Because I would have loved to see the bragging right of the city fan we have here, the eighth world one. I'd love to hear what he has to say before the final, the whole Guardiola this, Pep that, Haaland, blah blah blah.
United don't stand a chance. I see Phil Foden, I see Haaland, Tia.
He said a lot. He said a lot actually. You just need to go back and rewatch the video from the last session last weekend. He said a lot. Before I forget, viewers, don't forget to like, comment, and share our videos, and as well subscribe. So the UCL final preview is what we're here for today. It's been a long season, and we have a usual suspect in the final, as well as we have how we would like it, the underdogs. But we've seen in most cases where the underdogs shock every football fan. We could say that in the UEFA Europa League finals with Bayer Leverkusen and Atalanta, where, of course, the Nigerian man, our brother Ademola Lookman, single-handedly won the Europa League finals for the Italians. Also, in the Europa Conference League as well, with Fiorentina and Olympiacos. Because we know Olympiacos went into the game as the underdogs, and then not to forget also the FA Cup final. Manchester United and Manchester City. Once more, congrats to every Manchester United fan in the world. Of course, we have our bragging rights back until next season. Moving on, thoughts on what could be the outcome of the UCL final. Real Madrid versus Borussia Dortmund. As quickly as possible, Mato, because of time. Your thoughts on the UEFA Champions League final?
For me, Madrid are the real mentality monster.
Yeah.
Not 115 cheating charges FC. It's the Champions League final. I mean, if you look at the European competitions season, the Europa League was a bit of a surprise. If you look at it properly, Atlanta just did their tactics right. Man for man marking, they didn't play football. Special attention to our brother. I've been following him from his days at Everton, Leicester, Leipzig, and all of that. He deserves his accolade now. I just hope he can, kick on from there. And the Olympiacos final was very like that. But at the end of the day, the coach of Olympiacos, Luis Mendilibar, I think he was the coach at Sevilla last season when they knocked us out of the Europa League and they went on to win the Europa League as well. Winner. That's what the UEFA competitions demand. The technical know-how, the mentality, the resilience, and the experience. So for me, I think it's going to be a game where Dortmund will try to get a quick goal and, ride the storm a bit. But I see Madrid, coming and showing why they are going for I think Apola or La Apola, they call it, to make it 15. Cruz farewell game. Cruz is retiring after this match. Nacho is leaving Madrid after the game as well. So Borussia Dortmund, they did well, but at the end of the day, I see it as Madrid would come out eventually as winners. And as a United fan too, call me selfish, but imagine Jadon Sancho becoming a UEFA Champions League winner. And on the other hand, the Dortmund are negotiating for another loan next season when they sold him to us for almost 80 million. So Madrid would do it.
Okay. Warlord, your thoughts on the game?
Well, as for me, I do not see an underdog story for that match. It won't happen. There won't be a scare. It's going to be an easy win for Madrid. That's my prediction. Ancelotti would not even give room for any kind of miracle win for Dortmund or any kind of underdog, blah, 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 that happened in the other time. So I would say, for me, it's an easy win for Madrid. If Dortmund will score, it will be one, and they should concede like 3. That's my thought.
Okay. Bobby V.
Everyone, I believe you can hear me and us. This final, it's first of all, it does not feel like there's a final going on. There's no hype, no
Because
build
Man
up,
City is not neat.
no fun. It's one of the worst Champions League finals preparation I've ever seen. There's nothing on the streets, on the airwaves to show that there's a final of the biggest competition in the world.
But Real Madrid is in the final. So if a team like Real Madrid is in the final, why doesn't it seem like a final?
I'm very sure that many people are already tired of the Madrid in the final every single time. It's becoming very boring, to be sincere.
They are tired of City cheating their way to win the Premier League as well.
Where they came from, Madrid have found it a little bit easy, except for the game against Man City, which Madrid players have come out to say that if they were to choose a team that they would not want to play against, it should be Man City. Valverde said that. I think Rodrigo Goes, who is linked with Man City, also said that he would not like to play against Man City. That Valverde said that he suffered, he toiled against Man City because Man City will always dominate possession, and somehow they were just able to just script based on penalty shooter. I think Kovacic saw that much. When you pick up Dortmund, they've had a merry-go-round, getting to the stage. They got to PSG and they shocked the world by knocking out PSG. For this game, based on records, the last 4 times that Dortmund and Madrid have met,
Yeah.
Dortmund have not won a game in the last 4. They've lost 2 and drawn 2. Let's also say that this is a final that is a one-legged final, which means it is a final where you have to just take your chances. And the Madrid team that we know will always give you the chance to score. We've seen that so many times against Man City this season, last season, 2 seasons ago. The Madrid team will always give you a chance to score. Your question now is, can the Dortmund team take their chances? Because if you do not take your chances, I believe you'll be playing with fire, playing with the tail of a scorpion, because the Madrid team, the moment they get that goal and they are ahead of you and they sense fear in you, they will attack you and attack you and attack you. So I would prefer a Dortmund that will play Madrid like Man City played Madrid, play them, scatter and shatter their confidence, which we see it might be very hard to do against a Madrid team that is so experienced. Based on a Man City fan, I want Dortmund to win this, to, at least for the sake of world peace or silence, because I really think it's boring having Madrid every single time winning and winning and winning.
But
Like the
Madrid is
other
not Chelsea or Arsenal. So why would they, for the fact they've won it, it should be the 15th time. I don't think Madrid is not the noisy team.
it's tiring. It's tiring. And if you look at, I think the only club that were able to make Madrid struggle is Man City. And if anybody can beat Man City, then that team deserves to be crowned the
So
European
why not
champion.
Madrid then?
So why not United?
I
You
we are talking
sound
about football
more
club. We're
like
talking
an
about
Atletico Madrid fan than a
But
Man City fan.
team that can beat
talking about
that can beat
win. We're not talking of clubs where they buy a player for 80 million pounds and they send him on loan. Nah, we don't do that. I just hope that Jadon Sancho will come with his Manchester, heart and just do the damage for us. And it's been a season of finals where the underdogs have taken the day, mostly our African brothers. So
Yeah.
Ademola Lookman did it, the Moroccan guy did it on Wednesday. Expecting that Sebastian Haller, the AFCON winner, should be able to do that for
He's
us.
not a
So
starter
hopefully
at the moment. He's not a starter in the Borussia Dortmund team.
he doesn't need
I
to be
don't
a
even
starter. They
think
can
he's
take
that fit.
and he comes in 70 minutes and he gets a goal and that's it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. For me, I see the game as an easy one for Real Madrid. I don't know if it's the last encounter. The 4-1 thrashing was in the quarterfinals to Borussia Dortmund. I think that was their last encounter. So I don't think anything like that will be happening again. As well, I don't think it will be a game that will be taken to extra time. Like most Madrid Champions League finals have been drawn into the extra time, but this one feels like one, though a narrow victory, but Real Madrid will get this one and not easily, not easily. You know how Madrid are. They would give you the opportunity to play. They don't want to play. They just want to get the counter, hit you on the counter, get the goal. Madrid are the team for the good moments. That is what they know how to do. They will never come to destabilize you by, playing the tiki-taka. They never do that. It's just straight to the point. So I think Madrid will get this one. Going forward, we should be looking at the scoreline prediction going into this game. And yes, there will be a £10 prize money for the correct scoreline predictions. Viewers, you could drop your scoreline predictions in the comment section. Of course, it's on till the first half of the game. That's when it closes. So your predictions, any predictions before then is valid. Every predictions after then is invalid. So drop your scoreline predictions under the comment section, and because at the end of the game, we'll reach out to the winners. So guys, scoreline predictions quickly. Warlord, can I have your scoreline prediction for the game?
Yeah, BVB 1, Madrid 1-3.
1-3
Full-time score.
in favor of Real Madrid. Bobby V.
Madrid to win 2-1. But my heart tells me Dortmund will win.
Dortmund win by how many? Your heart tells you Dortmund will win by how many?
Let's go with 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. Madrid win 2-1.
Okay. Marto.
I don't think it's going to be a game where Madrid become dominant. I feel it's going to have that, a Champions League final. I mean, you would have the yellow wall. Our the boys from Germany, the yellow wall will always back the team, always back the BVB player.
Yeah.
That went big stadium, massive history. But I see Madrid winning. The scoreline I'm about to predict it won't be that comfortable, but they'll get the job done. I think Real Madrid. I wanted to say 3-1, but Warlord already said if there was an option of predicting good difference win, I would have. But that would be very, 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 very like so. Go 2-0 Real Madrid. Bellingham would score and give this to the fans in Wembley, and then probably Oselu or someone else. 2-0 Madrid.
Okay.
Yeah,
Uh, I feel I feel Real Madrid. I feel Real Madrid will clinch this one by 2 goals to 1. 2 goals to 1. So I'll give it to them. 2 goals to 1. Yes, it will be a fierce fight. Dortmund will want to show that there are no pushovers, but experience will definitely count on this one. So Real Madrid 2-1 is what I feel will be the outcome of the game.
thinking the same thing.
Sorry?
So you are thinking the same with me, 2 goals to 1.
Yes, I've always had that in mind. I feel it's going to be a comeback as well. The first half goal, probably from Mats Hummels, and then in the 70-something minutes, maybe a Vinicius penalty, and then 9 minutes. I don't know if we'll be seeing the super sub from the last game, the last Real Madrid game.
Oselu.
Yeah, Oselu. That was against Bayern Munich, yeah. So I don't know if we'll be seeing him doing the same thing again. So 2-1 it to be in my thoughts.
All right.
Just a reminder to leave your predictions, your scoreline predictions under the comment section. And yeah, come next season, we'll be introducing FPL to our channel. Of course, there will be lots of prizes to be won, but introducing FPL is to just bring in that fun of the Premier League into this show, and viewers could as well partake in it. Hopefully we'll get a winner or so many winners on this show. Thank you everyone for being part of this. With this, we've come to the end of the session. As usual, don't forget to like, comment, share, and also subscribe to our channel because we'll be bringing you loads and loads of content. The Euros as well. We'll be taking our previews and reviews of the Euros also on this channel. Thank you everyone, and have a good night.